So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's hoisted clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Back into the middle. And he has slightly undercooked that one. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And we have our very first corner. Scholes plays it short. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Passes short and sharp. Messi. And that could set him on his way. Musiala. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Roberto Carlos. For Musiala. Oh, good-looking ball. Some really good ball movement. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's really well manoeuvred. This might... There's the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Messi. Messi. You can run onto that. Fernando Torres. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Roberto Carlos. Benfica are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Now it's Torres.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's given a throw. Out for a throw. And he can clear it away. Deftly away. And it's Owen. That is good alertness. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Van Dijk. Elise. Bastoni. Costa Curta. Rice. Scholes. That's the throw. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, what a ball! He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Torres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw. Guardiola. Olise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance for the header! It's in! AC Milan are all square. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Benfica finding their passes. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Odegaard. Messi. That's really well cleared. And we hit half-time. Benfica head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Benfica kick off the second half.
Benfica clearly have been the best.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guardiola. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe. Hernandez. Ødegaard. What a throw in. Oh, terrible pass. And he's managed to get free. Face to face with the... It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Guardiola. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Played back in. Van Dijk is there to clear. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
749 spettatori.
Ødegaard. Cross from Ødegaard. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Musiala. That is a great pick out. Nice ball, and he's in here. And a shot! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that pretty much works out as a...
Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. That is good strength. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That'll be a throw-in. Rice. Passing nice and neat. Ødegaard. Now it's Torres. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. And it's pulled back. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's the clearance. Has a look and has a go. And for a moment, time stood still.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ødegaard. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. It's Roberto Carlos!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe! Bastoni getting this one clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Olise. Barella with the foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha is there to clear. De Gea catches it safely. Van Dijk. And the number on the board is 3. Fernando Torres. Ødegaard. And it's Fernando Torres. Barella. And that is as far as it goes. Benfica have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Benfica truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition, and that allowed them to impose themselves for the rest of the game.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca Nation. The action has already started.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Número 11.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has ended up in no man's land. Benfica finding their passes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Van Dijk. Davis. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well cleared. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Davis. And here's Bellingham. The ball's gone astray. Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Referee's given a throw. Subscreve. Bellingham. Solanke. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Solanke very cleverly provided the return ball there and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Scholes. And it's Scholes. Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Solanke. It's been shipped out wide. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good read, needed to be. Threads one in. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking... Real chance! And he's there to belt it away. Davis. Boca Juniors were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Bruno Fernandes. Shifted it to the flank. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Moved on forwards. Roberto Carlos. To Bruno Fernandes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi. Bellingham. Solanke. Looking for the run. Plenty to aim at here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Costa Curta is fouled. Sends it crossfield. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Superb goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Boca Juniors take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad.
And the second half gets underway.
Benfica really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And the finish! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Vinicius Junior, Solanke, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Scholes, and it's Scholes. Back into the middle, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Scholes. Vinicius Junior. Davis. Vinicius Junior.
Look, it's a run defence, is this.
Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Szoboszlai.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Scholes. Picked out brilliant, decent hit! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cambio.
So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. Now, this could be a chance. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played back in. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldo with the foul.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Gently done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Ball's gone out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. Scholes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. He's free, he has got space.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Messi. And the shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! He's in a good position here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Messi. Soboslai. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Scholes is there, and he can get that clear. Scholes, Mbappe, Musiala, And it's Scholes.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, he's got the shot away! Michael Owen! Screamer! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Benfica complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Benfica leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Owen. Oh, super find. He's shifting. Vinicius Junior! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Benfica after 3 minutes is number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride. It's Drogba! And he's quick to get it clear again. Hakimi. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really...
And the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckenbauer. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Roberto Carlos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Carlos knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Valverde. And Zaire Emery. Oh, good-looking ball. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta. Valverde. And it's Drogba. Looks for the finish! And that certainly packed a punch. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Gol del Benfica, convertido en el minuto 22.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
Can he finish? Bruno Fernandes. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. Valverde. Beckenbauer. Bastoni. And it's Salah. Pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele. Oh, what has happened here? That could have... And he's had a hit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. Bastoni gets it clear. Benfica heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Salah. Zaire Emery. Now it's Haaland. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Turns and goes back. Costa Curta. And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Benfica are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Muchas gracias.
Here we go again. That's a little off target. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then he gets big. And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Scholes. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And it's Dembele. He's looking wide. Back into the middle. Hits one! They've done it! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Roberto Carlos. Calhanoglu. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Çalhanoğlu with a fine tackle. He's got away. Dembele. So much time and space here. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal...
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Zaire Emery. Now it's Messi. He is through here. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! Drogba!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. And it's Drogba. Valverde. Big chance! And it's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Cambio en Ecuador. Número 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ecuador give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Owen! Goal! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Koundé. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, brilliant save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Griezmann cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Scholes. Now it's Roberto Carlos. That has not gone well. Hakimi, and it's played forward. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Doku. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
4 added minutes on the board. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a throw-in. And here's Dembele. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so...
Valverde! And he's really put himself on the line here. Lazio with the corner, they're first. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Davids. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe. Valverde. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passing nice and neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cafu. And here's Neymar. Scholes. Big chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Irwin. Oh, this is a terrific run. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Dink through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looks a good ball through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Fernandes. Adams cuts it out. David Villa. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Davids making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the... Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes gets it away. Cafu. Now Davids. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lazio take the lead. And here's Owen. Neymar. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal,
Shapes to shoot!
he has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Lazio looking to pass their way through. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's there to get it away. Owen. And it's Salah. Here's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 5. Viene sostituito con il
And we're off again.
numero 16.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's an excellent interception. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Davids. Look at the space here. Hits one! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brilliantly cut out. Valverde.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Owen. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Scholes. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 7.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Isaac to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looking for options for movement. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Nicked it back promptly. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Here's Scholes. For Rice. Valverde goes steaming forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And Van Nistelrooy! And that would have won it.
Van Nistelrooy has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Sostituzione per la Lazio.
Lazio have their second corner now.
Numero 19.
And it's hoisted clear.
Il numero 22.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Neymar.
Costa Curta stood his ground strongly. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's kept it. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Benfica finding their passes. Irwin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rice. And here's Isak. Isak. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's onside. Taken back almost at once. Strokes it back. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's neat. Davids charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Played back in. Costa Curta tries to clear. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.